Welcome to Between the Lines right here on Elevation 5280 Sports and Lifestyle. I'm Lindsay Bebout. Let's start in the NFL, where week 4 gave us plenty to talk about. The Giants stunned the Chargers in one of the biggest surprises of the weekends, led by now starting quarterback Jackson Dart, and Patrick Mahomes continued to look every bit like the MVP, earning AFC Offensive Player of the Week honors. But not everything's perfect in San Francisco. Brock Purdy's lingering toe injury has 49ers fans holding their breath. 6 teams are still unbeaten heading into week 5, and Purdy seems to be the theme early this season. However, it seems the Commanders are set to get Jaden Daniels back. Looking ahead to week 5, some intriguing matchups are on deck. The Raiders meet the Colts in a clash of young quarterbacks. The Seahawks take on the Buccaneers with Jaron Reed wearing the captain's C, and the Bills, who look as dominant as anyone, remaining heavy favorites in their matchup this weekend. Injury-wise, CeeDee Lamb and Mike Evans both sat out last week, while Giants rookie Malik Neighbors toughed it out through a shoulder injury, but will miss the rest of the season as he suffered a torn ACL. Keep an eye out for Brock Purdy's status. He's still listed as questionable heading into the week. Now to college football, where the schedule is loaded with top 25 showdowns. Number 16, Vanderbilt, will travel to Tuscaloosa to face number 10, Alabama. The Commodores have been one of the season's biggest surprises. Over in the Big Ten, number 7, Penn State, heads west to face UCLA, while number 9, Texas, will battle Florida in Gainesville. Early season upsets have kept the rankings volatile, and defensive stop rates, the new favorite stat, are showing which programs are truly elite on that side of the ball. October baseball is officially here. The division series are set. Cubs and Brewers, Yankees and Blue Jays, Dodgers and Phillies, and Tigers and Mariners. Detroit's return to the postseason has been one of baseball's best stories, but Seattle's pitching could be the difference. Across the league, front offices are watching closely as the following manager carousel has started with the firing of these skippers. Bob Melvin is out in San Fran. Rocco Baldelli fired in Minnesota. The Rangers are done with Bruce Bochy and have replaced him with a former big leaguer, Skip Shoemaker, and the Angels let go of Ron Washington. In the WNBA, the finals matchup is set with the Las Vegas Aces back for the 3rd time in 4 years and the Phoenix Mercury for the first time since 2021. Game 1 was on October 3rd, in which Vegas took advantage of home court, winning 89-86. Game 2 will be on October 5th. Off the court, league commissioner Kathy Engelbert is responding to strong criticism from players, including Nafisa Collier, who called the league's leadership, quote, the worst in the world. Engelbert said that she was disheartened by the comments and promised to, quote, do better, announcing a new committee to address officiating, player safety, and league communication. She mentioned the, quote, false reporting that is on social media about talking about Caitlin Clark. And then in the NBA, training camps are in full swing and preseason play is underway. The Heat tipped things off with a game in Puerto Rico, and teams like the Kings are already sorting through roster questions ahead of opening night later this month. And finally, in the NHL, training camps have opened across the league. Coaches are fine-tuning systems and evaluating rookies as teams gear up for the 2025-2026 season. Major news over on the E5280 Sports and Lifestyle front, as we are now on TikTok at E5280 Sports Life, ! Please make sure to give us a follow as well as everywhere else on our social media accounts. This has been another episode of Between the Lines. I'm Lindsay Bebout, and have a good weekend.